Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of the College of Engineering Technology. representatives of Ferris State University. President and stage dignitaries. Ferris is proud to recognize graduates and guests who are currently serving or have served in our armed forces. Veterans, please stand or wave. Audience and graduates, if you would please stand for the singing of our national anthem. Feel free to join soloist Rachel Schumann. Gentlemen, please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight over the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that
may be seated. Good afternoon. Welcome to the commencement exercises of Ferris State University. We are delighted that you, the families and friends of our graduates, have come to witness this occasion which celebrates their accomplishments. My name is Suzanne Miller. I am a faculty member in the College of Engineering Technology. Carrying the symbolic mace and representing the Academic Senate is Christian B. Desmond. Marshals representing the faculty members are Debbie Dawson and Patrick S. English. Today's music is performed by the Brass Quintet from Mount Pleasant. The interpreter is Emily Baxter, and the ushers are members of the Ferris State University Student Alumni Gold Club. Please join me in thanking them for their assistance. Now, allow me to present the stage dignitaries, who will rise as they are introduced. Audience, please hold your applause until all have been recognized. Board of Trustees Chair Paul Boyer from Ada. President David Eisler. Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs Paul A. Blake. Representing the Academic Senate, Sandra Alsbach. Associate Vice President for External Relations and Executive Director of the Ferris Alumni Association, Jeremy J. Mishler. Vice President for Student Affairs, Janine A. Ward-Roof. Dean of Retention and Student Success, Jason Bentley. Dean of Extended and International Operations, Stephen E. Reifert. Trustee Robert Hegblum from Auburn Hills. Vice President for University Advancement and Marketing, Shelley L. Piercy. Vice President for Diversity and Inclusion, David Pilgrim. Vice President and General Counsel, Miles J. Postema. Vice President for Administration and Finance, Jerry L. Scobie. Dean of College of Health Professions, Matthew O. Adianju. Dean of Michigan College of Optometry, David A. Damari. Dean of College of Pharmacy, Stephen W. Durst. Dean of the Library, Scott Garrison. Dean of College of Arts and Sciences, Christy L. Haig. Dean of College of Education and Human Services, Eric L. Jackson. Dean of College of Business, David M. Nickel. College of Engineering Technology, Dean Larry R. Schult. Would you please join me in acknowledging them? Officially presiding over this commencement ceremony are members of the Board of Trustees of Ferris State University. President Eisler now brings you the university's greetings.
Good afternoon. It's a pleasure to welcome each of you, family, friends, honored guests, members of our Board of Trustees, faculty and staff colleagues, and most importantly, you, our graduates. As a university community, we are immensely proud of each of you. It's a true honor to stand before you, the class of 2018. Today is a wonderful opportunity for you to reflect on your accomplishments here at Ferris State University. At such a time, you need to know that your success is built upon the collective efforts of so many people who care about you and who take great pride in your growth and development. I want to pause for a moment so that we can express our thanks to them. I begin with our faculty, who have served as your teachers, advisors, guides, and mentors. We are truly fortunate to have a faculty who are dedicated to teaching and who care deeply about our students. I would ask that our faculty rise so that we can express our thanks to them. I also want to thank our staff, who each contribute in their way for you, our students. In doing so, I would note there are many contributions to our ceremony. The beautiful decorations here today, the commencement program, which provides information on our university, its degrees, and today's ceremony. Next to the special guests with us today, First, I want to recognize your parents. They have planned and sacrificed to help you reach this pinnacle of achievement. Parents, please stand. I'd be willing to guess that there are also proud grandparents here today. Would you please stand? For some graduates, there are spouses or significant others who have stood by them in both good and tough times and supported you working toward this day. Would you please stand? Graduates, some of you also have children who have had to share their mom or dad with books, studying, and homework assignments. I'd ask the children of our graduates to stand. Finally, we have many friends and other relatives of our graduates here. Please stand so we can thank you for being here with us today. Graduates, in a few moments, you'll be crossing this stage. Two helpful reminders. As you celebrate this achievement, take time to thank those who have worked, helped, and supported you. Their sacrifice and love have created this moment for you. Second, a practical but useful reminder. We're going to take your picture as you receive your degree. Don't forget to pause as I shake your hand and smile. Each one of our graduates today has a story to tell. Family and friends, teachers and mentors play an important role in their success. Beyond these, there's the dedication of our graduates that has led them to walk across this stage to receive their diplomas. Earning a college degree is the culmination of years of hard work and the beginning of even bigger challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. Over the past few weeks, I've visited with some of our graduates to hear about their journeys. While I wish I could tell the story of each and every one of our graduates, as they are all special, I want to share a graduate story that personifies the persistence and commitment it takes to succeed. After graduating from high school, this Flint native enlisted in the United States Marine Corps. Because of his love for cars and all things mechanical, the Marine Corps trained him to work on the hydraulic systems of F-18 fighter jets. As a structural mechanic, he was deployed to the Middle East and Japan, responsible for ensuring the F-18s were safe to fly. This graduate also loved running. While training for the Marine Corps Marathon, he took a misstep on a curb and thought he simply pulled a muscle, but that was not the case. He ended up compressing two discs in his back, which ultimately led him to be medically discharged from the Marine Corps after 6 years of service. Transitioning from military to civilian life and recovering from his back injury was challenging. With 2 children and a wife to support, he was intent on finding a way to put what he learned in the Marine Corps to good use. While researching his options, his vocational rehabilitation counselor suggested he look at Ferris State University, as it was certified as a veteran-friendly school. However, this would entail moving his family from South Carolina back to Michigan. He and his wife made the tough decision to move to Big Rapids. Imagine having a poor academic background in high school, and now as an adult learner making the decision to attend college, traveling over 1,000 miles to a new town, as a military veteran making the transition to civilian life, continuing to deal with complications from your back injury, worrying about how you're going to support your family, and then missing the first 3 weeks of school because of a delay in military paperwork. A less persistent and determined person would have given up. Instead, he acclimated to campus life, finding employment as an apartment manager, and reconnected with his love of cars by working at the motor pool. Most importantly, he found he truly enjoyed his studies in mechanical engineering technology. But he did more than acclimate to Ferris, he excelled. Last summer, he was inducted in the National Honorary Society Tau Alpha Pi for being in the top 4% of all engineering technology students at our university. As an intern, he was the first mechanical engineering technology student at Gentex. Here he also excelled. They liked him so much, he starts a full-time position there on Monday. In graduating, he thanks his wife and number one supporter, Hannah, his 3 children, Charlotte, Ben, and Max, Diane Johnson, who's been his mentor since the day he started working with her at West Campus Apartments, Nick Sendick, a classmate who has always lent a helping hand, is like a brother to him, and Professor Randy Stein for always having an open door and a listening ear. It is my great pleasure to present to you an American hero, Mike Snyder. I would ask that he rise and you join me in honoring him for his service and his graduation. Thank you so much. Would Mike's family also rise so we can recognize them? Graduates, on behalf of our university, I wish you great success and fulfillment as you begin the next stage of your journey. In addition to the times of success and advancement, you will inevitably face times of challenge and uncertainty. Mike Snyder is a truly extraordinary example of how, with persistence, commitment, and hard work, we can each achieve our goals and create a future with success and opportunity. Congratulations and best wishes, 2018 graduates.
We now take pride in recognizing the graduates of the Ferris State University class of 2018. In the interest of time and maintaining the integrity of the ceremony, we ask that the families and friends of the graduates remain at their seats for the complete ceremony. The university has contracted with a professional photographer to take pictures of each graduate. Following the ceremony, we invite the family and friends to take photos in front of the stage, but for safety purposes, the platform will be closed. The academic deans will assist President Eisler and Provost Blake to confer the appropriate degrees and certificates on the Ferris State University class of 2018.
Will the candidates for baccalaureate and associate degrees in the College of Engineering Technology please rise? Will their families also rise? Dean Larry R. Schultz will present the candidates.
On behalf of the College of Engineering Technology, I am honored and privileged to present to you these candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Applied Science, Bachelor of Science, and Associates in Applied Science. They are hereby certified by the faculty for their degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I confer upon you Bachelor and Associate's degrees as it applies to individually, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities therein. Congratulations, graduates, College of Engineering Technology.
Please be seated. The first degree is awarded posthumously to Aaron Dalt. Accepting the degree are his parents, Kara and Dean, and his siblings, Luke, Grace, and Sophia. Will graduates seated in the first row please stand and come forward as directed by the ushers? Thomas James Smith. Cole Robert Wagner. Jennifer Lynn Cruz, summa cum laude. Kenneth Randall Smith. Michael J. Hewitt, Jr. Curtis James Jose. Timothy Raymond Morin, magna cum laude. Jakia Michelle Jackson. Philip Tyree Cribbs, Jr. Michael David Hogue, summa cum laude. Stephen A. Progar. Donald Edward White. Marcus Paul Lindsay. Michael Danny Dole. Alexander Charles Holler. Andrew J. Kandelek, magna cum laude. Joseph Samuel Leoy. Cody Marcel Jaffetson. Mark Lee Sloan. Samuel Frank Moore. Corey Lee Nichols. Catherine Elizabeth Hancock. Audrey Elise Hessen, magna cum laude. Brooke Lynn Moon. Brett Douglas Howson. Frank Connell. Cosimo Mario Lombardo. Joseph Peter Lucci. Ferris Joshua Abdallah. Benjamin Wade Rose. Matthew James Hitchcock. Mahir Patel, cum laude. Colin Craig Burns. Purvek K. Patel. Walker Stanley Weipert. Cole Sean Gingrich. Harry Dean Sadler. Sean Daniel Rousseau. Eric Matthew Lowell, magna cum laude. Evan Tyler Novak, cum laude. Matthew Michael Behrens. Margaret Jean Pearson, summa cum laude. Dylan L. Moomey. Aaron M. Lertzema. Nathaniel Joseph Yale. Austin T. Smith, cum laude. Donatio D. Villapondro. Braden Wesley Schultz. Richard Alexander Rossick, magna cum laude. James Daniel Berg. Dakota S. Anderson. Preston Daniel Tyndall, magna cum laude. Corey Michael Fierros. Charles Allen Kuhn, cum laude. Matthew John DeRuyter, cum laude. Tiana Mae Van Horn. Isioma Uzor. Logan Philip Tackman. Kyle M. McCowan. Andy Gibson Eater. Joseph Anthony Valentino, cum laude. Scott Edward Simpson. John William Reedy. Hunter Christian Nivison. Alex Michael Boersma, cum laude. Nicole Tony Abudib, cum laude. Joshua C. DeYoung. Grant Hilton Childs. Nathan Russell Bennett. Connor Brent Bradley. John Christopher Fisher. Colton J. Meyer. Christopher John Cohane, cum laude. Jason Allen Champion. Jason Elias Kukuk, cum laude. Daniel R. Williamson, cum laude. Jordan D. Hasbrook. Zachary Michael Horton. Nicholas Jacob Mingle, cum laude. Corbin W. Miller. Cheyenne Renee Kelly. Erin Elizabeth Lalinski, cum laude. Philip Charles Sharia. Joshua Lee Rouge. Thomas Alden Haig. David Allen Robiliard. Sean Degnor. Cole Michael Bazan. Jacob Andrew Wilson. Troy Lee White. Julia Crosby Tisdale. Jonathan Carl Bierwald. Brian Folkema, magna cum laude. Mitchell Grant Miller, cum laude. Jordan Lawrence Krause. Vasil Surdik. Jacob Joseph Otto. Shannon Elise Johnson. Li Zhong Meng, cum laude. Derek Michael Pereira. Edward Samuel Gravlin. Logan Carl Orther. Timothy Stewart Ball. Adam Joseph Makarovitz, summa cum laude. Luke A. Summy, magna cum laude. Michael Morency Fox. Eric Michael Vetter, magna cum laude. Benjamin Patrick Veith. Ryan P. O'Neill. Thomas Joseph Vaughn. Christopher Richard Karcher. Nicholas Sean Horton, magna cum laude. Ty Carl Lattimore, cum laude. Richard A. Little, cum laude. Drew Patrick Scholten, cum laude. Justin Patrick Sly. Connor Dalen Patnode. Mitchell Warshall. Mitchell David Poyer. Nicholas Robert Most. Eric M. Zeman. Chandler J. Campbell. Terry L. Coor, Sr. Alexander Drew Kittemeyer. Nathaniel Allen Price. Colin A. Giles. Austin C. Ebinger, magna cum laude. Nicholas Edward Parker. Tanner Douglas Gray. Matthew C. Frontera. Nicholas Clemens Haskell. John Philip Kinsel. Eric Ulbricht. Jacob Keith Kinney, cum laude. William Grady Seablack, summa cum laude. Charlie David Brown. Samantha Nicole McDonald. Nathaniel J. Scott, cum laude. Jared Jean Brown. Ignacio Garcia, Jr. Daniel R. Sagash. Samuel Evan Armstrong. Jonathan Charles Irwin. Benjamin Joseph Shrivers. Connor Eric Nelson. Jonathan J. Hillman. Isaac Andrew Duma. Austin Getz. Justin Allen Truitt. Jake L. Widman. Zachary Elvern Bartel. Christopher A. Hartman. Justin Robert Gray. Sam Gregory Butterwick, cum laude. Nathan Paul Moody. Brendan James Emmanuel Martin. Russell J. Foflin, cum laude. Michaela Ann Pillar. Mason Michael Vredevog, cum laude. John R. Cuthbertson. Andrew James Hemphill, magna cum laude. Ashley Louise Smith, magna cum laude. Edward Alec Stakanas. Blake A. Schafsnitz. Michael Bublitz. Austin Michael Bublitz. Griffin Blaine Decker. Adam Jonathan Dresden, cum laude. Corey Lynn Krautkrimmer, cum laude. Forrest William Granat, magna cum laude. Benjamin J. Russell. Seth Edward Adams. Eric R. Morton. James Patrick O'Connor. Rami Amin Tamimi. Casey Thomas O'Heron, magna cum laude. Austin David Garner. Richard Martin Press II. Chaz Michael Coffin. Noah Suter Angelari. Wyatt Bruce Butler. Jonathan Koch, cum laude. Leo Batrial, magna cum laude. Kyle Joshua Burnett. Derek J. Gritt, magna cum laude. Stephen Alexander Sarzecki, summa cum laude. Sebastian Slicerio Beltran. Brett Alpo. Colin James Ulrath. Travis Robert Braggy. Nathan D. Sigmund. Ian Timothy Hoffman. Gregory Lorenzo Brewster. Rose Nini Ledebelli. Robert E. Fisher, cum laude. Jonathan Allen Lips, cum laude. Christopher L. Stencil. Justin Mark Makarowitz. Stephen Robert Hermes, summa cum laude. Jason Lee Hanford. Brady Andrew Outman. Elijah J. Buist, magna cum laude. Timothy Simon Shank. Tate Jonathan Decker. Patrick James Barrett. James Edward Shepard, magna cum laude. Noah Robert Stefan. Nathan Edward Kaesler. Joseph Nathaniel Hillsboss. Adam David Cole. Jared Lee Johnson. Tyler Kenneth Zyamkowski. Richard Earl Rose III, cum laude. Travis Trung Nguyen. Leonel Velasquez Mendoza. Stephen Michael Chicky, cum laude. Timothy J. Clementowski, summa cum laude. Jacob Stephen Hogarth. Motaz Harun Al-Takroni. Khalid Madhu Al-Rumali. Ahmed Mohammed Hausawi, Sr. Ahmed Atia Al-Samiri. Iyad Abdul Mohsen Al-Nasser. Nathan Michael Reeder, magna cum laude. Kaylee Lynn Bond, cum laude. Michael James Hyde II, cum laude. Kelsey Renee Voss. Savannah Lene King, cum laude. Anthony L. Waterbury. Mitchell James Clark, magna cum laude. Benjamin T. DeVries. Kyle Walker Smith. Kevin M. Rackleft. Joel J. Finch, magna cum laude. Andrew J. Ketchum. David Laverne Shantz, cum laude. Joseph Kenneth Tomaszewski. Dean M. Seraphin. Robert Paul Phillips. Carly S. Engelsman, summa cum laude. Melissa June Becker, cum laude. Dakota James Beacons. Clayton Nicholas Weesey. Jared Michael Doe. Allison J. Loading. Benjamin Joseph Leatherer. Jody Lynn Jensen. Michael Guy Miller. Lindsay Marie Spencer. Zachary Joseph Borowski. Landon Mark Merrick. Curtis P. Long. Garrett Michael Phillips. Chase G. Anderson, magna cum laude. William Franz Brockman. Amelia K. White. Jeffrey Ralph Schnackel. Adam Jacob Petrowitz. Quinn Cedric Adams, cum laude. Chase Hunter Benson. Kyle James Curtis. Matthew Joel Crawford, magna cum laude. Benjamin David Lentz, magna cum laude. Joshua M. Heckroth, cum laude. Travis Darren Hooker, summa cum laude. Ross Michael Miller. Noah Christian Minnesola, cum laude. Nicholas Joseph Sendick. Michael Everett Snyder, summa cum laude. Levi A. Woods, summa cum laude. Jesse Christopher Pagtalunan, summa cum laude. David Paolo de Sabasset Rodriguez. Sorry. Stephen Lawrence Pelkey II. Jonathan Harlan Grace. Jake Turner Kruger, cum laude. Cody Mitchell Sinke, cum laude. Brooke Lynn Bottle. Christopher Todd Oya. Kyle Ray Borstler. Jacob Lewis Skinner. Benjamin William Zimlick. Justine Paculin Labrador. Osa Tari Easy Rian. Jameson Evans Scholander, summa cum laude. Vitaly Yashchuk, magna cum laude. Yuri Trubnikov, magna cum laude. David Alejandro Perez, cum laude. Amjad Mohammed Al-Ghassab. Hamid Hadir Ali Ibrahim. Yahya Al-Ghamdi. Abdulrahman Mahdi Al-Bakami. Hussein Saleh Al-Katani. Salim Mohammed Al-Tamani. Zahi Dwiweni El-Shamari. Omar Saleh Al-Hadfiri, cum laude. Bandar Munez Al-Shamiri. Spencer Graham Nizaki, summa cum laude. Tucker J. Spranger, cum laude. Alex William Cleaver, summa cum laude. Dalton Robert Bile, cum laude. Casey Lee Bias. Joseph Tripp Silvera. Logan Charles Phelan. Quinn Anthony Myers. James W. Stanley. Trevor Eric Herzl. Dakota Mitchell Worley. Sheldon Thomas Skur. Adam George Stark. Jared Cody Eldred. Gustav John Eastman. Nzonga Tima, summa cum laude. Nelson M. Tiongo. Nicholas Todd Williams. Brandon Justin Sutka. Tyler Owen Fenn. Garrett Lee Jordan. Michael William Allen. Justin Daniel Couturier, cum laude. Joshua B. Verlack. Matthew B. Wood. Colby E. Collins, magna cum laude. Justin Del Wiersma. Nicholas Vladimir Fluent. Anthony Vincent Kolaluka. Scott Allen Vandewater. Kyle A. Barnes. Vincent Scott Williams. Hernan Rael Cortez. Blake Edward Johnson. Jackson. Zijan Shia. Omar Al Kati. Michael James Byer II. Kyle Eugene Adkins. Dylan Paul Arthur Hamilton. Joshua R. Cummings. Hakeem Al Garib. Andre Hodari Higgins. Madeline May Phillips. Jack William Schulte. Nicholas J. Price, magna cum laude. Austin Joseph Wilson. Daniel D. Mills. Jeffrey P. Dickerson, cum laude. Adam Jared Meyer. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of the College of Engineering Technology.
graduates please stand? There's a long-standing tradition in commencement ceremonies in which the graduates move their tassels from the right side to the left side of their caps as a symbol of their accomplishment. I invite all graduates of the class of 2018 to flip their tassels at this time. Congratulations and best wishes to each of you. Please be seated.
Jeremy Mishler, Associate Vice President for External Relations and Executive Director of the Ferris Alumni Association, will now bring you greetings from the Alumni Association.
It is now my great privilege to salute all of you for the first time as alumni of Ferris State University. From this day, you will face many new possibilities, probabilities, and challenges. We will now be depending on you to do your part to strengthen the economies of our world and to build our communities. And it is now, more than ever, that we will be counting on you to advocate to your family, neighbors, and colleagues the continuing opportunity of Ferris State. We are looking forward to your return to campus as our advisors, to be our guest speakers, and to share with us your successes so that your stories will inspire and support future generations that have the ability to fulfill their dreams here and one day stand at your side. Celebrate this great day. We look forward to hearing from you soon. But remember, you are and always will be a Bulldog.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the singing of Ferris Fidelity. You may join Rachel Schumann in singing our alma mater. The words are located in your program.
As constant as the northern star, our faith we pledge to thee. Our word, our bond, our oath, our trust to you, fidelity. From the promise of the crimson dawn to sunset's mellow gold, thy spirit shall prevail. We pledge allegiance as of old. Ferris State, all hail!
Please remain standing for the formal closing of the commencement ceremony. Thank you for sharing this special day with us.